Hello everybody and welcome back to Farming and Supermarket Simulator. I have just started having a bit of a shift around here, so I've moved the watermelons here. I did sort of trial this shelf over here, but it kind of just blocks stuff for now, and I don't really think we need... I am wanting to do a bit of a rearranging here for sort of future planning, but there's not a lot of stuff coming imminently that I particularly need to start shifting all shelving around. We could also have this the other way around, I thought. Then again, that means that then not only can't you see the shelf behind, you can't even see what's on that one either. So it just makes it a bit harder. For now, I think that is what I'll probably have to do at some stage to get more room in here at some point. But for now, I think I'm just going to leave this over here. We will get a new greengrocer shelf, perhaps, when we get potatoes, but that's not until the next level. We can do one more item. I think we can do the beets. In the machine, can't we? Let's see, production here. If we can put sugar beet in here and get sugar out. But I could just use this shelf here for that for now until it's time. So I think I'm not going to bother rearranging here too much right now. I have moved the bin inside. I put it here. I did trial it over here when I was shifting stuff around, but I thought, actually, you know what? There is not too bad, because if we get an empty crate here, I can just bang that in on the way back outside to get the next one. So that's not too bad. So I'll move that to there. I'll probably stay just there. So yeah, I'll probably leave that there. I might move it at some stage, as I say, but for now, I just don't think it's worth it. As I was doing it, it just didn't seem like it was going to be, you know, a necessary change. So we'll leave it like that. So what we will do is we will expand our farm. So, if I go into, where is it? It'd be a management, expansion of the farm, $500. Yes, please. Let's do that. So that has given us, well, it's given us some extra room. It's given us, what, an extra meter? Not as big an upgrade as I was hoping for, but it is a little bit better. So maybe we can now start to think about what we're doing here, because we're almost level 8. When we get level 8, I want to get a cow. And this is not big enough for a cow, is it? But it does mean we can stop blocking the entrance to our storage. So that's not too bad. I'm going to put the bananas in the corner, I think. Put the banana tree there. Tomatoes. To tell you the truth, I could just... So maybe put the cow there. I don't know. Do you think we'll ever need more than one chicken? Later in the game, will we need more than one chicken? I guess we may do, but it's unlikely, isn't it? For a while, at least. So we could put our tomatoes there, but I think I want to keep... I might put the cow there. I might do livestock, you know, something like that for now. I guess just move everything over then. This isn't quite the expansion I had in mind. I thought it was going to be a little bit bigger than this. But, oh well. So I might leave space for another banana tree, just in case. Tomatoes. Yeah, you can have the others. So whether we want more than one tomato plant. Don't really need more than one tomato plant, to be honest. Not selling that many of them. I think this is just going to be a case of just moving stuff over here, isn't it, really? So the beginning of this episode is not going as I expected. So my first thought was, I'll rearrange the store, make it look a bit different in there, utilize the space a little bit better, but in the end, probably don't need to right now. And then come into here, and we've gained, well, from here to there, and it's not really changed much in here. So, yeah, not a lot to do here either. So it's completely altered my plans. The one thing we can do is we can move our wheat there. And this wheat, now this wheat is more for just growing to put in there, to be honest with you. So that wheat's more in store. And then stuff over here. So I guess if we did have another tomato plant, I would put it over by the machine anyway. But I don't want the machine there, ideally, do I? Do you think I should put the machine over somewhere different? It does annoy me while I'm serving. So maybe the machine over here then, actually. Because otherwise, when I'm serving in here and it's running, all you can do is hear it. So if we move it over here, it's a bit more out of the way. We could always have that like machine corner or something in the future as well. All of our machines over there. But if that's the case, then we can then have the machine here, and then all of the produce that gets fed into this machine can grow just around it. And then over in this corner can be the produce that just goes on the shelves instead. So I think that's what we'll do. What do you put in that machine then? Overall. So tomatoes go in it, wheat go in it, corn, sugar beets, potatoes, which we don't have yet. We don't have any of these things, so we can't place any of those near it anyway. So it's tomatoes, wheat, corn, and sugar beets. So if we have... First of all, we have wheat over in this corner. If we put wheat there, I think I will have a separate tomato plant then. Buy a new tomato plant just for this machine in particular. We can have another... We'll have another sugar beet as well, because I'm going to start making some stuff with that soon. That can go just there. And then the other one was corn, wasn't it? All we've got, which is already here anyway. So these 4 plants here, and then potatoes, when we get them, can go there. They are all, everything that the produce has here goes into this machine. So this is all of our produce for the machine. So then I'm going to get myself a second corn. This is going to be in store. What happened there? Did I pay for that? I don't think I did I? No. So we'll have second corn over here then. Or should we have that over there? We could put that over there now, because that's produce for the store. It's a bit quieter than having a machine. So we'll have produce for the store over here, I think. We'll have our corn just there. We've already got watermelons and bits and pieces here, but I guess we could shove them all over there. Might get this moved over here. This, I think, we might as well start making some more flour with. Get that out of the way as well. Get rid of that. So we've got corn here. This can now become wheat for the store. This can be sugar beet for the store. Onions. And then we'll have our watermelons. Can I walk over these? I can. So that utilizes the space a bit better then. We've got so many watermelons. So that's all the stuff for the store then, isn't it? So then eggs are produced. So that's all the stuff that goes on the produce shelves. That's feeding you. Carrots need moving over, and the banana tree could do with moving over. So I might move the chicken down there. Let's move the carrots there for a second. Move the tomato plant just here. Let's move you down here. Which also means we might not have to listen to it clucking all the time. Move the banana tree. Could you imagine if gardening was this easy? I fancy putting that over there instead. Let's put our chicken over in this corner then. A bit annoying with the eggs, to be honest. But we've got machines, eggs. It's produce, isn't it? Well, it's different produce, I guess. It's not grown stuff. Because then we can put our banana tree back over here somewhere. Right, so cucumber. I think cucumber needs moving over, doesn't it? And that's tomatoes, but that's fine. That's your tomato plant. So we'll take the cucumber. That over here somewhere. Right, let's try and figure we're doing. Some of this stuff's going to have to move around, isn't it? Banana tree. Right, so we've got our tomatoes for... I'm going to move this bin. We've got one there, so I don't really need a bin over there, do I? We could have a bin over here, then. Or if we ever need it over here. Because we don't need... If we've got one there, I can just use that. So that's fine. Cucumbers can go just here with the tomatoes. And the carrots can go over here. And then the bananas can go just there. And then we'll keep the water there. Might as well. So everything just here. We'll get some more bananas. We'll go on our produce shelves. And then everything over here is either growing for or is a item like this, which goes on a totally different shelf, which is these shelves just here. That makes sense. We'll do it that way. Right. We'll put this down. I think we should probably get open then. But, stack it on there. Be fine. Yeah, I think we might as well open then, hadn't we, really? And then start earning some money and hopefully get to level 8. Because then we can have a cow. I'm not sure where our cow is going to go. I guess our cow's going to have to just go just here if there's enough room for a cow just there. Absolutely no idea. Get you some more tomatoes growing. Might as well get some more corn on the go as well, really. Making stuff later. Any customers? A couple are starting to come in. I think we've got full, more or less full shelves of everything. Could do with some more onions, perhaps. But generally, I think we're good for stock, aren't we? We're not too bad. Right, the next thing as well, of course, is production, is to get the sugar, isn't it? So when we get to $200, we could start doing some sugar. But that machine's going to keep grinding away, I think, for a little while. Yeah, it's still got, what, 6 weeks to do there? Hello there. You want 15, 20 cents change? Thank you very much. Card payment of $28.60. Thank you. Buying some of our premium water. Wow, 3 bottles. So yeah, hopefully we'll get to level 8 during the course of this day, so we can get some. I think we'll get some milk from the cow, presumably. Thank you very much. 20, thank you. And then the rest of the stuff is kind of a way off, actually, isn't it? So that's level 8 for the cow. Seed-wise, we need to get to level 9 for a potato. Machine-wise, we need to get to level 10. So, yeah, we're not going to get there, I don't think, today, are we? It's going to be over the course of the next couple of episodes, I would say, but... we are going to get rolling with this series now, though, I think. Been a bit of a stop-start to it, but we'll try and whiz through a few episodes now. Get ourselves up and running. 12, thank you. Thank you. Is this finished yet? Ah, can't go any more, that's why. Have to just keep this, because we've got no room for it anyway. We'll keep that down there for now. How long is it till we get the storeroom? Management, storage. $500, and we can get the storage area. Probably should have done that, really. 35. Although we very rare, I mean, I know I've got like little boxes of the occasional item, but we very rarely have excess stock. So I guess that it probably won't be our next purchase, but we'll have to start thinking about it soon. Presumably when I get a restocker, they're going to use that room anyway. So I'd have to get it then, probably. 2560, thank you. 1380, thank you. 2350, thank you. Six. I have a feeling we might need some more watermelons. No, we're not too bad, but I'm going to grab some more since they're just here. Thank you. All right, anything else low? Sugar beets a little bit. Carrots. Too bad. I think everything is all right, really, isn't it? Not super low of anything. We'll do like a restock at the end of the day anyway, so it's not like it matters that much, but... Are we going to get to level 8 then before the end of the day? I hope so. We've got a few customers in now. It feels like it's been a bit of a slow start to the day for customers, but I think more are coming in now, aren't they? Uh, 1680, thank you. 1660, thank you. 36, thank you. Yeah, surely we're going to get there before the end of the day now. Which is good. So we'll have a cow for the second half of the video then. I think I've got... I don't know if that's... I think we've got one more spot in there, haven't we? I don't think I'll be able to put anything on the bottom. I doubled up with the water just because we had space. But we'll see which... what we do there with that. We'll probably have a separate fridge at some stage, but for now they'll have to share. Whichever one sells the best or for the most money we'll have more of. 35.50, thank you. I'll have 40. Thank you. Right, so we're almost there now. I think this lady in the green shirt will tip us over. 50. Oh, not quite. Not quite. She got us very close. So the next customer will get us a cow. They'll make a very fine donation to our supermarket here by unlocking the cow for us. Who's going to unlock the cow? It's going to be you, madam. You're going to unlock a cow for me. 15. Thank you very much. You've got me a cow. We are finished for the day. So only just made it then. 2 customers to spare. So we've got some latecomers as usual. $7.10. Thank you. Oh, we've got loads of latecomers. Wow. Somebody drop a bus of them off outside or something. I don't know why I bother with opening hours in this game. We might as well just close at 10, hadn't we, really? Although then they'd keep pushing it, wouldn't they? Is that somebody else just walked in as well? Why not just spawn them in earlier in the day, if that's the case? 14. Did somebody leave without paying there? 17.20. I guess he came in for something we don't have. I don't know. I didn't see it. I'm sure I saw somebody else in the store other than those people. Maybe he was on his way out. I don't know. Okay, so we've got a cow, possibly. Depends how expensive a cow is. $150. We'll have a cow. Okay, so the cow... backside to the chicken, or does it want to talk to the chicken? I think it wants to talk to the chicken. Got you a new friend. Yeah? You excited? I bet you are. Listen to you cluck away. Wait for this. New friend. That's right. Cow, meet chicken, chicken, meet cow. You don't look impressed with your new friend. Actually, you are facing the wrong way, really, aren't you? I can't get to your produce very easily. But it's good that you can get on this way. Yeah, I know. She does cluck a lot. Yeah. I know. You were probably quite happy on the farm I purchased you from. Nice and quiet. Now you've got to talk to a chicken all day. I know. Right, let's give you some wheat. You need your own wheat. Let's give you... Oh, this is good. So if we put it here, look. It can be ready manured. She can eat and ready manure the plant, and it will give us more produce. Genius play. If only it worked that way. Although, actually, didn't I read... Oh, that was in the thing, wasn't it? Manure or something like that was coming to in the future to the game to get better products. I don't think this is how it would work. All right, let's give you some wheat. There you go, enjoy. And then where do you place your milk? Now you're doing that. I'm going to clear some space just here. I think it's time to make some sugar. Is this not what we do here? Oh, I haven't unlocked it, have I? Hang on a second. Production. Sugar beet. All right, let's make some sugar. Let's get some sugar on the shelves. Ooh, milk. We have milk. All right, let's get you full. I'll tell you what, this corner is going to be very... I'm glad I placed the machine just there, and I'm glad I placed my animals over there. So all I have over here is the quiet area just with a few birds. Could you imagine if you'd placed the animals just here, and all you heard while you were serving was that? These two arguing away all day long, occasionally giving me a look like, why have you placed me here? Why have you making me look at this chicken forever? I'm stuck to this spot and you're making me talk to this chicken constantly. And the chicken's thinking the same thing, look. Giving her the evil eye, look, you can see it right there. Like, what is this? Why have you given me a cow to stare at? They're not happy. Right, let's take some milk. How much can we sell our milk for? I'll just do it on here for now. 317 as market. Now, they've not traditionally been that happy with me when I go, like, way up on market. 350 they'd probably be happy with. Should we try 380 and see how that goes? Because traditionally, if I go into stock management, they weren't happy, were they, in the last video? That would be a decent profit on the item. More profit than we get in our water. But it's generally what we've been doing, isn't it? So market price there. Maybe we could go 4. They still buy the water. Let's go 4. See what they say to that. We'll just get some sugar on the shelves. Let's put all of this stuff on since we can. Get most of these eggs on, I think. We also need some corn and probably some more ketchup as well. Grab one of these. I definitely need a second machine. Having the one machine, I think, is actually slowing us down quite a bit here. Because at the same time I'm making some sugar, it would be nice if I could now make some corn or something. Market price is 5.15. Let's try 6. Right, so we need some corn and some ketchup. How much is a machine? Not that we've really got this space for the machine. It's $200. But I think that's probably $200 well spent, to be honest. Doesn't leave as much room for our other machines. Might have to... Well, I probably would, wouldn't I? I'd have to expand again. Which we can't do until we are level 9. That's fine. But again, that would only be a small area, and I don't know which way it would go. Would he go that way or would he go that way? Probably that way this time, surely. Which again would be a bit awkward. But I do need the machinery. I'm guessing that door opens for the storage. It's not bad having machines there. I don't know, a second machine I think is just kind of useful. I don't think we can get any more of those on. We can't. So we need corn. Corn's the most needed. Let's just get some corn and water our crops. Just to make sure we've always got plenty of crops on the go. So we could still... well, we've got one more. We could still afford it, though, couldn't we? So we could still afford a machine, even though we've got full crop of everything. So... shall I get one or not? Tempting. Very tempting. I'm going to do it, I think. I'm going to get a second machine. Put it there. Makes it a bit tight, but I think it's just good. We can put our tomatoes on here. It's just going to be a lot faster, isn't it, at getting our produce done here. Let's get some of these on, and then we can at least start the day. Right, enter to end. Start the next day. All right, updated market prices. Wheat, sugar beet, and eggs have all gone down. Now, traditionally, I've just been leaving this. And I think I'm going to leave it again. And we'll see if they complain. Let's put the light on so we can see. Away we go. Grab some milk. Don't think we... Oh, you can put it on the bottom. Nice. Good, so we've got full split shelving there. It's good. Don't really need to get the water going just yet, but I guess I could. Costs, well, $39. Don't really need it just yet, but... are we likely to get to level 9 during the course of the day? We'll have enough money if we do. We might as well then, hadn't we? Let's get some more water made. It's not like it goes off, but at least I don't believe it does in this game. I'll probably find out now it does, and I've ruined it. Tell you what, that's looking quite nice, isn't it? Nice little garden, this is. It's not quite a farm, is it? It's more like an allotment, but it's nice. I like it. Hello, sir. 22 and 40 cents change. Good luck in the match. See you again, sir. $16 change for you. $0.40 for you. Thank you very much. $23 for you. I feel like we're immediately busier today than we were yesterday. $44. Raking in the cash anyway. So how long is it before we get a restocker and things? That's, I believe, is that level 10? So we can hire a cashier at level 10, restocker level 13. Wow. Milk is too expensive for me. Have you tried drinking water? $7. Right, so an egg is too expensive for you. Well, you're the only person... oh, yeah, they changed, didn't they? They did change. All right, let's just lower some prices. Milk's too expensive for me, so we'll try $3.80 and hope for the best. Sugar beets they've not complained about, to be honest, but we'll go $4.75 because it might just be a ticking time bomb. We'll go so we'll go $2.75 on these. $2.75, and we'll also go... they've not said anything about wheat. That's not as much over, actually, is it? Let's leave that. 9, thank you. 33.50, thank you. 21. All in singles, I apologize. Couldn't be bothered to move around. 20. You know what? You'll get him in singles as well. 21, 10. I don't know why. Can't be bothered. 12 and 20. Thank you. 23 and 5. Hopefully that will... Well, it doesn't, obviously, but it'd be nice if it promoted them to pay more by card. Like, oh, I always get loads of singles whenever I shop there. I'm going to pay by card instead, because they're terrible with change, and then they all pay by card. A forced way of doing it. That's the little rush over with, which is a good thing, because we need to restock. Corn is completely out. Wheat is not too bad. Just leave that there. One moment, please. I'm trying to restock my shelving. What's desperately out? Carrots. Carrots. Where are the carrots? Over here. Carrots. Well, not desperately out, I suppose. Got top shelf. Bananas are desperately out. Need more bananas going on. Need more beets as well. We've got top shelf done though. We haven't got any of this stuff. We've sold out of ketchup and everything. Oh dear, it's going terribly. Sugar can go on there. Need more of this. It was that early... oh, that's the wrong spot for that, wasn't it? Doesn't matter, but keep it down here. Ketchup. Yeah, it's because of that mad rush. And it's... as soon as that happened, I lost track of stock. Now we've got a huge queue. Hopefully they'll wait. Sure they will. Sorry about this. I'm working on my own. Alright, we've got a massive queue here. Let's just whiz these through. Thank you, sir. That wasn't too bad. I think I gave somebody the wrong change partway through there because I saw it go to 9 something or other. But not too bad. We've cleared the backlog. We've already got half an hour or so left open anyway. Get some more watermelons on. That was the first time that I felt that the stock just drained from almost nowhere. So we'll have to be watchful of that going forwards. 15 cents. These are the last few. Yeah, I think that is... Yeah, that's it. Right. So we just need to restock everything then. We shall do that just before we finish off today. Right, what else are we short on? Tomatoes? Yeah, we've got some more tomatoes. So we didn't quite make it to level 9 then, which we should do next time, which will unlock potatoes. Give that a bit of a water. It unlocks potatoes, and what was it? It was garlic, I think, wasn't it? So we'll also be able to go garlic. So potatoes, garlic, pumpkins, sunflowers. No idea where I'm going to grow those. I'm just going to have to squeeze in here somewhere. We might have to do the next expansion as soon as we can and hope that it kind of goes that way. But if it keeps going that way, it's not ideal. Need more growing room. And I can use the center of the floor here, I suppose, but I was just trying to keep that a bit clear. We'll see how we go on that one. We don't really need any more water yet. We can have some more wheat. I don't think we actually need any more. Oh, we need 3, not 4 watermelons. But that's fine. We'll leave that just down there. So we need to get some more of this stuff on the go, don't we? Some more corn. Have we got some more corn? We have. If we just enter and get to the next day. So I think we'll leave it there. What I'll do between videos is I'll set some stuff making. So we've got a lot of stuff so we can fill that shelf back up again with everything we need. I could get another shelf, couldn't I? Now. Could get another one just to keep more produce on the shelves rather than out there. So that wouldn't ever just suddenly run out on us. So I could do that. We could do that next time. So I'll get all of this stuff filled between the videos. And we'll start again with full stock. We'll get to level 9 at some point during that video. And then try and find room in here to grow everything. And hopefully that'll trigger us to level up a bit faster still. And we can get to level 10 and get ourselves perhaps a cashier. I think I probably would get the cashier, to be honest, because then I can focus in on the stock. So that's going to be the aim. Hopefully, in the next video, we'll get a cashier. But that will do this one. So if you have enjoyed, make sure you leave the video a like. Consider joining and subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. And I will see you for another video very soon.